On immigration, Americans were promised that Donald Trump would go after the most violent individuals, and I think most people agree that should be the priority. But then we learned that an American citizen 4-year-old battling cancer was deported, taken away from his cancer treatment. And so we had the Homeland Security Secretary testify. I don't know if you remember that, about a month ago.
Yeah.
And we thought, well, let's ask her about this, because as parents, we thought, like, what mother would want this to happen? And the secretary said that the mom wanted this, didn't pass the smell test. So I just want to show you the clip here. 2 weeks ago, your agency deported a 4-year-old American citizen in a stage 4 cancer battle. What are you doing to get him back to the country so he can get his treatment?
Congressman, this mother wished to keep her family together and to take her child with her.
Now, you just stated under oath that the mother consented to having her U.S. citizen children removed. What evidence do you have to support your claim that she did consent?
Congressman, we followed the same policies and procedures
What evidence do you have? What evidence do you have?
We have
that
documentation
she? What documentation do you have that mother consented?
We'll get that to you, sir. I don't have it with me.
Please do. I understand it's hard to keep them all straight because
you've
you've deported multiple
with
U.S. citizen children, but I'm asking specifically about the 4-year-old with cancer who was deported on April 25th.
So I asked about the kid with cancer. She said that's what the mom wanted. And then you followed up and said, what's the evidence?
Yeah, because I had actually spoken with the lawyer who was representing that family, and the lawyer said in no uncertain terms that the mother never agreed to have her 4-year-old U.S. citizen child with cancer deported. And in fact, the lawyer was in the building at the same time, and they never even had a chance to meet with their lawyer. That goes against ICE regulations. It goes against what the administration said they were going to do. And so I asked the secretary, what documentation do you have? She said she had documentation, and we're still waiting for it.
So we sent a letter a couple weeks ago asking for the documentation, and we've gotten no response. It's just been absolute crickets. And so my spidey sense tells me they don't have the evidence, which goes to the larger point. That's why Americans don't trust the president right now to carry out this immigration policy, because it's not violent criminals being deported. It's 4-year-olds battling cancer who are American citizens.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, if they have the evidence, the documentation, they need to release it. It's been weeks. If they don't, then they need to help that family get back to the United States so that this U.S. citizen child can get the access to the treatment that they need.
So we're not letting this go.